was abandoned as a child by her biological parents because of her weird and dangerous powers. She was placed in an orphanage where all but one kid bullied her. One young girl named Jewel inspired her to help others and use her powers for good. Queen is selfless, brave, intelligent, strong, and kind. One sad day, however, an evil panda named Dr. Ohm invaded the orphanage in search of Queen, but Jewel stepped between Queen and Dr. Ohm to protect her and was brutally murdered by Dr. Ohm's electrically charged saliva. Since that tragic day, Queen has been in search for Dr. Ohm in order to avenge her only friend.
Hey everyone! Today, like every day, I will rescue Torptown from all evil and danger that threatens any citizen. Yesterday, I rescued Billy Lambda's cat out of a tree. Maybe today I'll save a drowning fish. Flame on! Let's conquer this physical world.
Mwahaha! I have returned to finish the job I intended to complete 3 years ago. I am here to end you, Queen.
I have discovered that the only way to kill Dr. Ohm is to use all 3 of my powers consecutively. First, Dr. Ohm will try to defeat me with his electric spit, but I have the ability to repel it due to my magic shield. This power is a result of the linear momentum of physics. I know the mass of his average spitball is approximately 5 grams, and he throws it as fast as a bullet at 340 meters per second. It will hit my hand, which is 500 grams. The repelled spitball needs a velocity of 500 meters per second in order to weaken Dr. Ohm. I need to figure out at what velocity my hand should collide with the spitball. According to the law of conservation of momentum, the momentum of a system is constant if there are no external forces acting on the system. So therefore, the initial momentum has to equal the final momentum of the traveling spitball. This law can be represented in a momentum versus time graph, which shows a straight horizontal line indicating that momentum is conserved before and after the collision. Using the equation initial momentum equals final momentum, I can find the velocity my hand should collide with the spitball. Next, I need to fly on a circular path to create a tornado that sweeps Dr. Ohm into the air. This power is a result of uniform circular motion and gravity. I can only fly in a circle with a maximum diameter of 8 meters, which is what I will do because I need to make the largest tornado I can in order for Dr. Ohm to stay in the air long enough for me to kill him. I have to fly at a linear velocity of 340 meters per second to keep him in the center of the tornado, so I need to find my angular velocity. According to Newton's second law for circular motion, there will always be a net force acting on the object pointing towards the center of the circular path and at right angles to the velocity, so there's a constant magnitude of velocity with a change in direction. The square relationship between centripetal force and angular velocity can be represented by this graph. I am 65 kilograms, and the tornado I am able to create has a maximum centripetal force of 25 newtons. So using the equation, centripetal force equals mass times angular velocity to the power of 2r, I can find my angular velocity. Lastly, I will create friction between my fingers and throw the resulting fireball into the tornado that suffocates Dr. Ohm. This power is a result of dynamics. Once I snap my fingers and create the fireball, which is 1.25 grams, I need to strike Dr. Ohm with a force of 35 newtons in order to defeat him. I need to figure out what acceleration the fireball should have. According to Newton's second law of motion, acceleration is proportional to the net force and is inversely proportional to the mass. This force versus acceleration graph shows a constant linear slope, which indicates a direct proportional relationship. Using the equation A equals F net divided by m, I can find the appropriate acceleration for the fireball. Flame on! Let's conquer this physical world.
Queen, you have quit being a coward and come to face your death. It seems you're in a bit of a sticky situation, mwahaha. I hope you said your goodbyes.
Torque Town. I have saved your city from the evil Dr. Ohm so we can all live in peace.